Cass from Twisted Stitches. I have to refilm this because I was going back and editing and I realized that I had filmed the last take of this completely upright because I was in the car, and YouTube doesn't really like that, so I had to reshoot it. Give me just a second. Background's a little different. I'll explain that in a different video. So for now, just take note of the new surroundings. I need to do this because we don't want to see the closet. We spent 20 something years in that thing. We are not going back. Try and fix my hair a little bit. I was laying in bed, so forgive me. This is April's wrap up, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about what I have done for the month of April. It is May 3rd? No, it's May 4th now because it's after midnight. My husband is going to not be very happy when he realizes how late I actually stayed up tonight. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. I want to leave my hair down, but I don't know if I'm going to. Because I'm just going to be touching it the whole time. If you're new here, like I already said, I am Cass from Twisted Stitches. I do... Right now it's mainly videos on crochet and my projects. I also do videos on the books that I'm writing, which I will be doing throughout this month because this is the month where I'm going to be diving into part 2 of my book. I'm currently editing it. Right now it's just an April wrap up, like I said. But I hope you stick around for future videos, and I am so glad that you were here with us. So, I used a lot of acrylic, and when I get ready to show you guys all of the yarn that I've used, it is not finished skeins. It is just skeins that fell off the, or not skeins, wrappers that fell off the skeins that I was using. And because I never used a full skein at one time, except like maybe once or twice because they were so small. But my normal go-to yarn is, I love this yarn when it comes to acrylic, but this time I only have 5 of these. And I've got soft pink, yellow, because I think that's for a project that I started on. It's one that I already had that I hadn't really bought, but I had it and used it. Ivory, red, and mint, which is a mint color. So I've got those. I also used one of Just Yarn. I don't have the thing. Actually, no, I think that goes for May. Scratch that. We're ignoring that. Ignore me. But so the soft pink, the ivory, and the mint were for my tapestry, which I have not hung up yet. Obviously, because we have a different background now. So, and I'll probably be doing another one. I don't know if I'll be using that one. I'm still probably going to hang it over here. But, which is the old area. I've already took Edward and Bella down. And I've got the family poster up there. If you're already following me, let me know down in the comments. Because not everybody has their follows public. So I can't see everybody that's following me. I've got like 3 that I can see. Which is my brother-in-law and Kenny Blair 1734 and Adam Dysar, I apologize. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I'm trying here. 4404. And I also got J-Bug and my husband's account, which he better be following me or there's gonna be consequences. But anyway, those colors were for my tapestry. The yellow was for Secret Project #1, and the red was for my son's Lightning Queen. I'm pointing over here like it's over here. It is not. But, and then the other brand I've got is Yarn Bee. 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 of those, so just barely more of these. I've got Frosted Mauve, which were for the bunny. Got 2 of those. One I finished, and then the other I just started, so I've got plenty of it downstairs. An orange, white, light blue, and then 2 black, all for Lightning McQueen. So, that also goes with the projects that I did this month. I did my tapestry, the Lightning McQueen, the bunny, and Aries. Did I do you in April? I don't remember. I don't know if I did this in April, but he's gonna be in the video before this, so go check that one out. I don't know if I did in this month. I don't know. I also did Easter eggs, which I've got one right here. I have not sewn any of the ends in. Nobody really cares about these right now because Easter's over, but I made like 15 of these. Is that everything that I made? We're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to start crocheting more. My hands are already hurting, but it is okay. I don't have it up here, but I am working on a catalog for the business. And I may have to film a clip separately for that and insert it here. But like, it's a catalog. It'll have patterns in it. Right now it's just a prototype, so it's more so just a layout of what I want to put in it. There's like no actual descriptions or anything like that. There's no actual pictures. I made it on Canva, and even that's going to change a lot because there are certain announcements that will be coming up whenever I can. Again, that's something that's also in the vault. I'm not trying to keep a lot of secrets from y'all. It's just the fact that there's not a lot that I can share right now. I don't know why, but sweet tea always hits. And it's Milos or nothing. Some homemade. But it's got my patterns, which will only be available on either Etsy or a website. Like, so you'll have to buy them. I might come out with some that are free. I don't know yet because I'm still new to the pattern designing and selling. I just need something that could like continuously be sold without me having to break my hands to make something. So it's got that. It's got pre-made stuff, like stuff that I have already made. I mean, obviously that's what pre-made means. I'm tired. My medicine's done kicked in, and if you take anything for bipolar, you know that stuff does not play. And then it's got how to reach me and the story of how I learned to love crochet and all that jazz. But there was something else that I wanted to share with you, and I can't remember what it was. However, I fell down the stairs last week, like a week ago yesterday, and I got this gnarly thing. It was a lot worse the other day. I don't have any pictures of it, or I would insert them here. But I was going downstairs for a nap, and I had my pillow and my stitched blanket, which I think I've shown on here before, that like I had them in hand, I had socks on, and I was in my comfy clothes, and I don't know how it happened, but my feet came out from underneath me, and it was one of those moments. One minute I'm on the road looking at the bushes, the next thing I'm in the bushes looking at the road, and all you heard was, I think I was in the middle of talking, I can't remember, but then you heard like a series of loud thuds, and my husband asking if I was okay and what happened. I was like, I don't know. I'm still trying to collect myself and figure out what the fuck happened, but he helped me up. I had this, I had a small bruise on my butt and my back caught all over the stair, but luckily I only went down like 1 or 2, so it wasn't too bad. It's not like I fell down from like the top of them and just tumbled down. It was just like, bloop. Like if you were slipping on ice or something, like it wasn't too bad. But like the next morning it was definitely sore, and it's just not getting worse. It's not as sore. But what else was I gonna say, y'all? I need to like take my brain out and like rewind a couple days ago, because there was something I forgot to say in the original video, but I can't remember now. Hello? Where'd it go? I don't know. It ran away. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video. If I remember later on what it was that I was going to say, then I will insert a clip. I'll have to film it and I'll insert it now. But so I guess there's gonna be a lot that's gonna be inserted in this. I'm so sorry, y'all. I try to do this like just smooth, but apparently it's not gonna work that way, and I'm kind of digging this. Like, I'm not shaving the side of my head, but like the way this is just like, and then the layers are poking out. Anyway, I have to get to bed. I am so glad that you guys are here in this timeline, in this plane of existence, in this universe. I am so happy to be sharing this space with you, whether we get along, whether we don't. I'm just so happy that everybody exists in the way that they do. But, unless you're evil, then boo, you whore. But if you're not already, like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family. Let me know that you are following me so I can add you to the wall, and I'm hoping to fill this up and have to eventually get a bigger one, which I'll probably just take this one too, because I'm not rewriting all those names, because that would be a lot. Like, I write big, but there's a lot of space on there. Either way, I am so glad that you're here, and I hope you join. If not, it's okay. I ramble a lot, and I don't know where anything is going ever, but yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great night or morning or day, whatever it is, whenever you see this. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.